Hi there, my name is the Dramago, and I'm here to share about my beginning public speaking curriculum in further depth. Now, this product is designed for 16 weeks of an instruction, so it covers an entire semester from beginning to end, day by day, with everything you're going to need from start to finish. When you purchase this product, you will get a zip folder to download, and inside that zip folder is going to be everything you need, as you can see here listed in alphabetical order. You're going to want to find the scope and sequence. This is going to be your hub that you'll follow along, so you'll keep track of where you are and know exactly what to do. So let's take a look here. As you can see on the second page, I overview what the curriculum is for, as well as a calendar, so you can see what's going to be covered in this curriculum. Then we talk about standards and a daily overview of how each day is broken down step by step. Our first unit is the ethics of communication. I'm going to use this unit to show you how the entire curriculum is set out so you can understand how to follow it. It's really easy. So each unit within the curriculum has a duration. So this one's just a day, a learning objective, then the Common Core standards that it is aligned with are right there. You have a writing response question or quote. Now, a writing response could also be referred to as bell work, a do now, a bell ringer, whatever you call it at your school or in your particular classroom. And then the lesson sequence tells you what you're going to do and the order you're going to do it. So you just follow that right along. Every time you see something else mentioned, such as the ethics of communication guided video notes that are right there, that is included by name in that zip folder. So let's find it right now. Ethics of communication notes right there. Each unit also lists the materials and resources you're going to need to execute that unit, the groupings you're going to use, ideas for accommodations and modifications to help your students with disabilities or other challenges, and then an assessment, which is most often a rubric. Our next unit we go over is speech confidence. It's really important to spend a lot of time just building student confidence in public speaking. Public speaking is intimidating. It's the number one fear of most adults. So it's really important to build that speech confidence. So we take an entire week to do that and just build community and build confidence. Then we jump into talking about logical fallacies so that we can speak with clear logic and increase our ethos as public speakers. There's some fun activities and games in there. And then we start off doing public speaking with some extemporaneous speaking. We speak extemporaneously right off the cuff every day in conversations. I'm speaking extemporaneously right now to show you this unit. So we start off with some extemporaneous speaking with some fun games and activities just to get students up there and comfortable again. We start small rather than writing an entire speech to start out with so it's not intimidating, and students gradually increase their skill level over time. The next unit is all about finding strong evidence for your speech. If you're writing an informative or persuasive speech, something that needs evidence, it should be strong, it should be quality. So we talk about bias and all that in there. The next unit in this curriculum is an informative speech. So we take 3 weeks to write and present an informative speech from start to finish, and it lays it out day by day. So we start with writing examples, we look at reliable sources again, then we get to outlining, talking about hooks, we start a speech and end a speech. After we write the speech, we're rehearsing it using memorization techniques, working in small groups, doing workshops, and as well as one-on-one coaching with instructor. And that's you. Again, more rubrics at the end. All of those are included. Next, we do the same thing with a persuasive speech. This is a really fun way to get students involved and engaged about something that they feel passionate about as a persuasive speech. Next, we do the same thing with a demonstrative speech. So students demonstrate something. They can demonstrate, how to make a sandwich, how to do a trick on a skateboard. There's a lot of room for creativity in the demonstrative speech. And at this point, students should be comfortable. So we're gradually increasing the length of the speech as well in the requirements. just slightly over time, since this is still a beginning course. At the end of the curriculum, we take a time to reflect on our growth in public speaking over this first semester in this introductory course. I hope this gives you a clearer picture of what this public speaking curriculum for beginners is all about. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me by email. Thank you.